This video is dedicated to Rita, the Baddest roaster. It's going to be a very quick video because I'm just going to make it very quick. There was someone, I'm not even going to call her name, that came up and decided to call me stalkerish and to call me crazy in her life. And I'm going to say this one time, and I'm going to say this one time only. I'm an adult, for one. I'm a professional, for two. I do not have time to go back and forth with anyone. Anyone. And if you look at my other videos, I make sure I make that very clear in those. But I do not have time to go back and forth with anyone. But I will clear my name. Stalkerish. Stalker-ish. Y'all just think about that for a moment. Stalker-ish. Really? Stalker-ish, and I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Now, it depends on what you talk about crazy. Because I may be crazy into believing that someone was genuine. That I actually put somewhat trust in, but not total trust in. And I didn't cross over to the other side because I didn't send a resume. And the reason why I didn't send a resume, because I guess I'm not that crazy to put trust, total trust, in someone. So, I guess I'll take that title. I'm somewhat crazy, or her definition, I'm crazy. I will never put that much trust into someone who shows me certain signs of a psych patient. I'm going to say that. Secondly, this video is really shouted out to Rita, the Baddest roaster. Thank you for everything. Thank you for showing me what I needed to, well, not even what I needed to see, but giving me confirmation of what I already saw. So, someone who I cut off in August of 2019 decided to get on their live tonight and say that I was crazy and stalkerish. But they emailed me a week ago and I ignored it. So, if I was that crazy and that stalkerish, why are you emailing me? Girl, bye. Anyone that sits up on that platform and trusts anything that woman says, I'm going to pray for y'all. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to pray for her too. And I don't mean pray in a Christian light because I'm not Christian at all. But I will pray to the ancestors for her. Now, I'm glad that I separated myself from that particular individual since August of 2019. I am glad. And I warn anyone, even if you hold a wrench in her chat, be careful. Be careful. There's a particular individual, I'm not going to name her name, but she quoted, I remember. That's one of the things that she said in this last live. I remember. You, my dear, be careful because you have no idea. You have no clue. I'm just going to let you know that. But there are plenty of people on the YouTube streets that have figured certain things out about that particular person. And I'm not going to name her and I'm not going to name the people, but I'm always on the YouTube streets, whether it's after work, in between patients, or whatever. I'm always on the YouTube streets and the clouds watching everything. And when I see certain things, and I have saw a lot of things pertaining to this particular individual, psych nursing rings a bell to me. So I proceeded to distance myself from this person. And when this person seen that I was cool with Rita, the baddest roaster, they decided to get into her email and try to deter her away from me, which seemed more stalkerish to me than me being stalkerish. But I'm just going to say that. And I'm just going to let the shit go. At the end of the day, Nurse Vaughn is who she is. I stand alone. I am going to give my shout out to Rita, the baddest roaster, because at the end of the day, Rita, the baddest roaster, is a real chick. Alright? So, y'all decide what y'all going to do. But even if you decide to sit back and watch, pay close attention. Pay close attention. And that is what it is. I'm a professional. Okay? My name is not Nurse Vaughn just because I picked a name. I'm truly a nurse. I see what I see, and it is what it is. So y'all have a good morning, because it is morning, and a good night for those of you that are on other parts of the world. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and watch yourself out on the YouTube streets. Peace.